Hey, this is Neil. In this video, I'm going to show you all the tricks and knowledge that I've gathered that I can now use in a map like Shipment and still go positive, even in a difficult game like this one here that I'm going to talk about a little bit. I'm going to go through it all with live commentary so you can see what's going through my process in my mind and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so now if you already got people over here that, or at least one person over here that's trying to cover this down, maybe you got another person here, there's some people trying to run this way. But you got like one person, at least one person here that's doing something, and you see, okay, this part, but we know that there's like no one over there, and their enemies are over there. So a bunch of enemies are shooting from over there, so they're probably there, and now they're starting to come over here. Well, you can't go that way because there's too many enemies there. So you can do is you can go over this way. Now, when you move, don't just like run right where you need to go, right? You need to think about how to get there. And how to get there is how do I get from cover to cover? Think about this as a cover game or a tactical game. That's really what this is like. This is more like a tactical game than anything else. It's not run and gun. It's not like run and jump around corners and shoot. Like you can do that okay, but you're always better off going from cover to cover. So think about how to get there. So from here, you would shoot here, you'd shoot there, you maybe throw a thing here, check here, run over here, and then check and make sure it's okay to move, and then make your way over here. From here, check over here, check your line of sight here, check here, and then come in here, and keep checking. Come around here, listen for a second, look at your mini map in the left-hand corner, see if you have teammates right here. And if you hear someone running and you don't see the little triangle of your teammate running, then you know it's an enemy. And then get ready by your sound cue or to take them. Now from here, don't just like run right to. You can like run aside right here, and that this is fine. Check here for a second because oftentimes you get shot like this. But you want to make your way to that right there. That's one of the best places to be. So you can come like this and check the corner here. From here you don't want to stop right here, right? So you want to try to get right to that. So you can, from here you can check here real quick, and then from here you want to, either jump over here or just slide, just like run and slide to here. You can look right through here when you're down like this. You can look through here to see if there's people. Just gives you a quick, visibility. You're going to be there or they're going to be there usually. These are the two places. So knowing where to aim is good too. You want to like already be pre-aiming in that section, and also often I pop up and down here. I'll shoot someone, pop right back down. Even if, like, blah, they're dead, I'll pop back down. Even if they're not dead, I'll shoot them a couple times. And then if I'm like start to miss shots, I'll come back down and I'll pop back up and do it again. That just makes it harder. Like blam, blam, makes them harder for them to hit you and you to hit them. And then I get a slight angle here. And then I'm always checking over here as well. You got this trash can blocking you, but they're going to be coming from like here this way, or they're coming that way, right? They can also come through this thing. So I like to throw right here, right? So throw a either put a claymore facing like this way so it gets both ways, or put a mine right here. And from here I can usually see there, so I'm like popping up. I'm always kind of like looking with that corner of my eyes. Also, you notice I have a pretty wide field of view. It's 105, I think, is what I have it set to. So I can see easy just by going like this. I can just go like that to check. I don't have to actually look over there. Just enough to see, like, is anyone coming from that way? Sometimes I'll go like this, but I don't want to expose myself to these guys. So just a little bit over here to kind of check, Okay, that's one spot to be. I don't like being by this trash can here. It's okay, like you can block your way from that way, but it's easy. If you throw a mine here, it's okay, but I don't really like it. So anyway, from here, check here if you want to, make your way over here, or you just try to run and slide right there. If you don't hear anyone, you see your teammates all around you, just get right here and start killing people. Then you can check here just to make sure no one's coming, throw your mine there. Another place to get to is from there to here, right? So as you make your way around the map, you want to go from thing to thing, right? So from here, you can then go this way. And you want to throw a mine like right here, so if they're coming this way, they get hit by it. Now you can watch there, and you can watch over there. The trash can kind of blocks your way, but you can usually see their head coming out, and you know they're going to come up before they do. So I usually just watch here. I don't watch aim down usually, because this way I can see people coming this way as well, and I can see when they're going to be running from here to in there. So I'd be like watching over here, and you can see them all behind here, and they can see them coming from over there. And then from here, I can just go, bam, I can shoot the guys running this way. I always throw mine here. I usually play with replenish on, whatever it's called, so I can always get more of my things I use. So if I use this, for example, and blow it up, see it starts replenishing on the right. See the little bar coming up. So I'll have another one here in a second, and so I always have more explosives. I really like using that one. It comes in handy a lot. Anyway, so as you want to make your way across the map. Okay, now let's say, well, really quickly, I guess while we're on this map, I'll just show you from over here. From over here, there's two places I like to be. One is behind this door, and you can come out and shoot. I throw my mine right here. So I don't walk all over and throw. I just go like this, and I just throw my mine like that. Of course, it doesn't quite fly that far, but... And then from here, I can shoot the people over there, people coming out here. I have a good line of sight here, and I can come and take cover for a second, pop back, shoot, shoot, come take cover for a second. Also, if you're using for your, if you're using this, you can just throw it right here. Trophy system. Now they can't throw grenades at you, so you're covered here. And then you can throw your thing right here, and that way it covers them. If it blows up, they don't die. Just boom, shoot them real fast. Another place that's pretty okay to be is like right here, because I can pop up. I can shoot these guys. I can shoot these guys. I got a little cover when I'm here like this. I can shoot these guys, and I got cover, and then I can shoot those guys over there. And I throw my mine right there. Another place is just sometimes when I start the game, I'll just lay right here. I'm blocked from that side. I'll throw my mine right here, and then I'll just lay right here, and I'll shoot these guys and these guys for a little bit. I've actually got my kill streak a couple times just laying here. You only kill a few people though, so if you don't get your kills right away, you want to make sure to get up and either get behind here and get ready for them coming this way, because they're going to try to get you. Like they want revenge. I see people play up here a lot. I don't ever do this. This isn't that good of a spot because you're like right, unless you like just you put your mine here and there, and then if you have two mines, and just focus right here really good. But I don't know. I don't like it. I sometimes I'll throw my mine here when I'm in here, and then run like this, and then I'll throw another mine right there, and that way I can watch over here them coming. This is not that good of a spot though. Get killed from here all the time. My favorite spot on this side of the corner is here. I throw a mine like right about here, so it gets them coming that way and that way. From here I can watch all of this. But I'm usually like going back and forth between this and this. I can watch people coming down here, coming out there, and I can watch people here. If I'm here and I hear someone to my right and I don't see them on my mini map as a friend, that is as a blue arrow, whatever it shows up as, and I don't see anyone there, then I come over here and I know it's gonna be an enemy. And so if I hear someone to my right, I just come over here and I check, and I'm ready to shoot them. And if my mine goes off and I don't see a kill on my screen, then I know it hit somebody but didn't kill them, and I come over here and shoot them. So those are the spots I like to be. And sometimes to check people over there, I'll run and jump up here just for a second, just because they don't expect you up here. But make sure to duck down like this, and then you can shoot them because you just want to hit their heads. Bam, bam, bam. And then sometimes I'll drop in here to shoot this guy. Anyway, so that's how you get control of this map. Now, one other thing I want to talk about is like when you move from cover to cover. I like to do this on a different map, but I'll just show in this map. For example, if I'm here and there's like really no one here, it's all kind of empty, so I know the enemy's over there, and I want to make my way over that side of the map. How I would do that is I'd move from cover to cover. So I'd check here. I would check, make sure no one's here. I'd run, slide here, and just check and make sure no one's here shooting at me. And I would check over here and here, staying behind cover, right? You want to always give yourself the advantage. And then I would come over here and get in here. Check over here, make sure there's no one coming out there for a second. Stay here for just a second. There's no one here. Maybe from here you can just kind of jump and get a peek just to see if there's anyone over there, see how safe it is. And then from here, shoot there and there. Make your way here. Shoot people maybe coming behind you for a second. Stay here for a little bit until it feels safe. Listen. If it's safe to go, then you can go. Now this is kind of dangerous because look, you're all this open without any cover. So you might want to even come back over here for a second to challenge, or duck down real quick and just get a quick peek and go, okay, it looks good. Or just do a fast peek like this, boom, like that. Either way, from here, you want to make your way to somewhere safe. Now, from here, this is unsafe and this is unsafe. So if you've already cleared out, you've already gone like this, and you already seen there's no one there and there's no one behind there, can still be someone in this corner over here, right? And even inside of this cargo. And over here, there can be someone here. So this isn't the safest way to get over there, but if I'm, you would still want to take the best lines, And now from here I can kind of see in here a little bit, and I can see over there, and I'm just going to slowly come around like this. This right here blocks my view from over here now, because they can be running through here to come to me, so they can be coming like this. They won't see me at first because I'm behind this right here, and this will just give me a second to kind of see where I need to go, and then I want to immediately make my way, to the next thing, like this, and come over here, maybe come back behind this for a second, and work my way like that, and then run and slide over here, and I can go here, and I can look like this. You want to make your way around the map like this. There it goes, crashed again. It's been doing this all day. My internet, something, I don't know what it is. All right, so let's get on with gameplay. It's kind of a short game because it was team deathmatch, so I didn't get to play all the spots, but I got to play most of them, or maybe all of them. Anyway, here we go. So let's go ahead and get on with it. I went ahead and mute everyone so you guys can just hear me clearly. oftentimes the chat's just not worth hearing anyway, especially on this map, because really no one really works together. But naturally, I had a decent team where they played on, they try to keep that side of the map control. So they try to play for map control, which was nice. It's rare. I decided to go in and spray paint these two guys. Make them super bright. So first thing I do, I usually throw a mine over there, and then I lay it down on this side. So this is one of the positions I showed you. And it actually works really good. You can see it works really good in this game. Gotta wait for a second, for the basically for the spawns to start flipping to get a lot of kills, but usually they'll start coming over here like right now. So right now I'm just like kind of watching with my peripheral vision, both sides. Whatever way I'm aiming at, I'm watching the other side with my peripheral vision, those two sides right there. So I'm either watching that door with my peripheral or watching the other side of my peripheral. I heard some people over here. Boom, spawn switched, and I'm going to try to take out as many as I can before they realize I'm here. They realize I'm here, they spawned in again, and I get taken out. But I took out quite a few before I went out, like 5 or something. Now here, I end up staying here way too long, but this is one of the spots I talked about. Because my team was so good at, see how they're all over there, holding down this side of the map? Because they're doing such a good job of holding this side of the map and also this lane, they weren't coming this way really. They weren't making it to me. And so I'm just kind of, watching that way and this way. And usually they'll come, from one of those directions, like that direction over there by the forklift. So I was like kind of watching, waiting for them to come. Or they'll run right here through the middle. I think my mine might have killed somebody, I'm not sure. But they weren't really running there, and when they did, they ran so fast I didn't get a chance to shoot them. And so when this happens, and what I should have done sooner, was going behind those white drums right here, the white barrels. I should have went behind here because I could have gotten more kills. And then I got shot right there, unfortunately. It happens. Sometimes you just come across a good shooter right there. I notice right after I kill them, I duck down. Usually, right after I shoot someone that amount of times, I duck down whether they're dead or not, just to make sure that I stay alive. I saw that guy running left, so I thought he was coming over here, but they must have killed him, so I come back over here. And now the smoke's there, so I can't see, so I'm just gonna kind of stay here and watch and see if they're going out of the smoke, and also listen. Whenever I turn like this, I'm also listening. So I'm watching both directions here. I can see my teammates, and also see on the map there, I can kind of see some of the blue triangles. I'm like, okay, they're kind of over there. I saw that guy wasn't taken care of. Throw my mine out there. I see this guy right behind the white barrel, so I'm just going to stay here for a second and watch the V right here. So watch my left and see if they're starting to come around that way. If I can put those guys over there by the forklift. And I realize nothing's really happening, so I'm like, no, I'm going to go ahead and use this thing here. Notice I got it right back. I don't know why that is. I thought that even that perk didn't, I thought you couldn't use it to get another thing again, but maybe you can, but it does count towards your kill streak, but I thought it said it count only towards that kill streak. Either way, no count. If that was just a glitch or something, I'm going to go ahead and use it again. And this time, I wanted to go for that guy over there, but I'm like, I'm going to just go right here. And there was another guy, I think, inside the crate. I always forget what they're called. I know it starts with C. Cargo. I think he was inside that cargo crate. Either way, it is great. I see those two guys running left, and just bad luck there, so died. This was good spawning. I was like, cool, 2-3 kills, that's fun. I throw a thing behind me just in case, and I see this guy, I pick him off. I'm trying to make it over there to the trash cans, because that's the better place to be. I'd spawn here, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to hold out here for a second, because I didn't really talk about that spot. Actually, I don't do it there, but you could hold out there, throw mines both ways if you have shrapnel. If not, just throw a mine kind of toward the center. And just kind of hold out there and you can shoot people. I showed again in a little bit because I do hold out there for a little bit. This map is so chaotic, it's hard to stay alive for a while. I know there's been players that have done it and gotten nukes on this map. It's just extremely difficult to hold out for a long time. I'm not one of those players anyway that's super good like that can do that. I imagine if I was playing against a bunch of players like they're usually playing with when they get nukes, like a bunch of crackers, that I could do it. Because I can do it against robots when they're on the highest difficulty. And I've played players that have played a lot worse than that. So, and then there you go. That was the end right there. Sometimes there's a guy behind me, I'll slide up here to this barrel and see if I can't pick anyone off coming to the right there, basically on A side. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't really cover too much by the trash cans on the other side, but I do show, you know, a little bit how to do that. Maybe I could get gameplay of that later, but yeah, so that's pretty much it in action. And I went 21 and 6. So yeah, really good. I got higher than a 3. It's like a 3.15 or whatever it was. So yeah, if you enjoyed this at all and you want me to cover the maps and how I've gotten better at them so I can go positive on those maps, let me know by thumbs upping this video. If I get enough thumbs up on the video, then I'll go ahead and make another map. If you want to vote for the next map, go ahead and leave a comment in the section below and vote on what map you'd like to see done next. All right, cool. Thanks for watching.
Oh, he tried rocketing me. I see him. I got him down. I got the king. Yes. Look, now they're not winning no more. Here he's right here. Killed him. All your money's mine, boy. Delicious.